South Sudan is the world's newest country. Only 2 short years after gaining independence from Sudan in 2011, South Sudan erupted into a brutal civil war. The ongoing conflict has led to the displacement of over 2 million people, now living in refugee camps in neighboring countries or displaced person camps throughout South Sudan. The war has devastated the country's economy, and South Sudan is on the brink of famine. An estimated 50,000 children will die of malnutrition this year. At a time like this, information is the key to saving lives. Information tells people where the fighting is, what refugee camps are still accepting people, or where they can get medical treatment. And journalists in South Sudan are the ones responsible for providing accurate information. The challenge is that so many journalists haven't received formal training and don't understand their role.
There are so many injustices that are happening in South Sudan that go unreported. And they go unreported because people don't have the skills. They go unreported because people do not have the resources. They go unreported because maybe there's no courage. There's a lack of courage among the people that should do this.
Journalists for Human Rights is on the ground, making sure that reporters are well equipped to get life-saving information out to the people of South Sudan.
What our training does is mitigating risk. And when I say that, I mean that you are able to show journalists and train journalists the best possible way to write a story with complete objectivity. And when you do that, you cannot be accused of being biased or being one-sided, and it helps keep the media house open.
JHR's team in South Sudan is made up of local and international experts working tirelessly to ensure journalists have the skills to provide life-saving information at this critical point in the country's history. JHR is implementing its program through a partnership with the Agency for Independent Media, run by David Dadao.
The training that we have, I would say that it is God-sent. Why? Because it came at a time of need.
In JHR's first year in the country, we've seen a dramatic improvement in the way human rights issues are being covered by local media.
The more that this is reported, the more our leaders will be accountable, to uphold human rights in South Sudan. The more disadvantaged people will be protected.
Our work in South Sudan is only possible thanks to the generous support of our donors.
Thank you so much, and your works will continue counting in South Sudan.
At a time of crisis, your support is saving lives.